Good evening. This is Charlotte Smallpox here at a press conference with our new president, President SpaghettiOs. Here he is now. This is a live broadcast. Good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening, Mrs. Smallpox.
What are your ideas and views on income tax, and what will you do to help our state?
Well, that is a good question. To me, the income tax rate is too high. Let's say you're making about $100 a day. Then you're making about $36,500 a year. Once the income tax comes in, you're receiving about $20,281.50. Once everything piles up, that money has disappeared. Watch the slip.
Okay, well, here's your $100.
Thanks! $770.50.
Well, I'm sorry, but I have to pay $750 to employ you. Talk to the head honcho, the president's Cleveland Farrell sniffing.
Hello, small nobody. You have to pay income tax.
But I have a wife and 2 kids, and I help orphans, like Oliver's twins.
Well, that's your darn fault, President's Cleveland Farrell sniffing. I feel bad for Caleb and myself, because I have to pay a tax to employ her.
I'm a guy.
I'm going to overflow your government. Then I will kill you with extreme taxes.
Bum, bum, bum.
I love being the president. I love it. I love it.
Income tax was put in place in World War II and was never taken away. So it is technically against the Constitution. This tax should be turned into a state tax so that the state can decide what to pay depending on how much a person makes.
What will you do with our tax dollars?
I say that we make a list of the most important things and make our way down. We will do things one at a time so we don't run out of funding.
And campaigning?
I'm working with the Supreme Court to get a law passed about false campaigning.
And property tax. What about that?
Our old government assumed that if you lived in a big house, you're rich. What if extended family lives with you? It should also be based on how many people live in a house. It should also be based on your income.
I think these ideas will create an ideal society for us. Thank you, Mr. President.
My pleasure, Mrs. Smallpox.
Now back to Herbert for our stop report on Finance TV.
Are you videotaping?
No, wait, your strap is over your camera.
$100 an hour a day. You're making about $36,500. Okay, let's start over. We want to know. Right, when you start. No, don't videotape right now, okay? Once the income tax comes in, you're receiving about. No, come on!
Mr. President!
How many times?
Somebody
Help him!
Somebody call the paramedics! Dara, go save him! Go save him!
How many times are we going to do that? Just let him die. How many times are we going to do this?
Okay, that one was all your fault.
Time to start over.
Yeah, wait, what time is it?
Dara, what time is
Just
it?
to not make any mistakes.
80-15.
80:15.
What?
She said it was 80:15.
Okay.
Over, and no mistakes because we don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
And that means you, Ariyah.